Today, I will break down for you why you should stop selling $47 communities, what you can do instead, and why it's better to avoid it in the beginning. So, I made a Miro board explaining everything. I will go in details to why you should not do it and what you can do instead. So, let's start. Stop selling $47 communities. Why you shouldn't do it and why you should do it later. So we'll start with why you shouldn't do it. So the first thing is that there are several reasons as to why you should not sell a low ticket offer. And I will break down for you those reasons here so that you can understand it and you can avoid it right away. So the first reason is that it's not valuable enough for your customer. This one is very important. Why do I say that? It's because your customer would rather pay more money to get help one on one than to land another sort of YouTube channel. If they pay to join your community, it's like they are watching another YouTube channel because it is low ticket community. You will just be there to show them videos so that they consume content. They won't get help from you one on one. They won't get guidance on their specific problem. They will just consume content on another platform. So it's basically the same thing. They would rather pay a higher price to get a one on one help rather than just consume endless content like they're doing on YouTube. So it's a win win scenario for you and your customer because if you are selling a high ticket offer, they get more help from you, they get tailored help that's are just made for their specific problem, which is more valuable and more helpful from them. And you get more money for this, so you will get more invested in the project of helping them, and you will get more confidence because of that. So yeah, it's a win-win scenario. Other reason is that it takes way too much effort to set up and maintain, and that's so true because setting up a community is not just uploading videos or just setting up ebooks. This part is very difficult because you already have to pre-record everything, you already have to script the videos, you already have to do all those things, hire editors and so on. But the most difficult part about this is that you need to maintain the community that you've created. So you need to be constantly adding new things every day on it. You need to reply to the questions of everyone, which is difficult if you have loads of people inside of it. So at the end of the day, you become a slave of your own product. You don't want to set up a whole community, be active every day and hope that no one leaves. So yeah, that's not the best thing you want to do because of that you're just a slave of your own product. So the solution for this would be to hire employees so that they can manage your community and so you can just focus on posting content on YouTube and attracting new customers. But the problem with that is that it costs a lot of money, so you will have to pay things that you don't even need in the first place if you have a high ticket offer. So that's something that you want to avoid. Now, the other and last reason I've written here is that you will attract a low quality of people. And what do I mean by low quality people? I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but low quality people are all the people that are unserious. So people that don't mind spending a couple bucks to join your community so that they can troll for some of them. Some of them will just join to tell themselves that they did something right, but they won't take the info seriously. So it will massively drop your success rate in your inside of your community, which will equal to other problems, which will have an impact on your reputation as a creator, and people won't take you seriously anymore. So you don't want to work with unserious people, and also it's not the best type of people you want to work with because most of them will complain. Most of them will go against you, will turn against you. So you don't want to have that. You also need to understand that unserious people don't have your best intentions at heart. They're not here to evolve. They're not here to learn new things. They're not here to improve themselves. So yeah, you don't want to have them in the first place. So try to avoid them as much as you can, so that You can protect your reputation, you can protect your success rate inside of your mentorships, and you can also protect the people that are serious and want to work with you. So that's it for why you shouldn't do it. Of course, there are plenty of other reasons as to why you shouldn't do it in the beginning, but for this video, I kept it on those three reasons. So let's get into the next part of this video, which is why you should do it, but you should do it later. So I'm not against selling a low ticket community, but you don't want to do it in the beginning. Why you don't want to do it in the beginning? There are several reasons for this too, and I'm going to tell you right now why you should not do it in the beginning. So do it after having some sort of high ticket offer. Why you should do it after having some sort of high ticket offer is because with the money you will be making with your high ticket offer, you will be able to invest easily to hire employees to manage your community. So you will have the funds to pay people to manage your community, which is the solution to this problem right here. So if you start with a low tickets offer, you won't have the money necessary to invest on good coaches that you could be able to hire to manage your community. But if you start with a high ticket offer, you will have the money to invest for those type of people. You will be able to do giveaways and invite guests on calls, which makes it even more valuable because understand that in a community, people want to always have new things to learn, new things to see, new things to watch, and new things to consume. So if you're here every day telling them the same things and showing them the same things, they will end up leaving, which is bad for the MRR. But now, if you have the money and you invite guests, you invite people that could provide value for your customers, then you'll be able to increase the price of your community and by extension the MRR. So that's already a good reason as to why you should set up the low ticket offer after setting up the high ticket offer. Another reason that you want to do it later is that by having a high ticket offer, you will get great testimonials, which will incentivize people that don't have the money to join your high ticket offer to join your low ticket offer and then consider your high ticket offer. So basically, what this means is that your low ticket offer will be some sort of funnel for your already set up high ticket offer. So people that will join your low ticket offer will already trust you because you're showing their everyday the testimonials from your high ticket clients, and they will consider to join your high ticket offer because of the testimonials that you're providing inside of it. So because of that, people will trust you because of past results, and they will be more likely to join your high ticket offer because of all the testimonials that you will be providing inside of your low ticket offer. So now the main thing you need to understand about this is that there is nothing bad about selling a low ticket community, but you need to do it in a strategic manner. So you need to do it after setting up your high ticket offer. I just explained to you the reasons as to why it's a better choice to do it like this. But if you want to do it yourself and to still sell a low ticket offer in the beginning, the risk is yours. But that's what I've learned with one of my clients, and that's what I'm suggesting to you. So if you want to have further guidance and you have any other questions, my Instagram is linked in the bio, so you can ask me any questions in the DMs. Also, I know that some of you have this limiting belief that no one has the money to pay for your high ticket offer, that it's too expensive, that no one will invest that kind of money into you. You don't have to think like that because people buy from people they trust. People buy from people they like, and people buy from people that give value. So, what you can do is that you need to give loads of free value inside your videos, inside your reels, inside of your TikToks, and then you can ask people that wants further guidance to join your private mentorship that will be one-on-one. Also, you can use Typeform to qualify people from the unqualified people. So you can Typeform has a logic where it can just unqualify the people that don't even have the money in the first place to buy your mentorship, and you can do it easily on Typeform. If you don't know how to do it, send me a message. I will help you doing this. It's not that difficult. I will help you setting up everything you need, so you don't waste time on sales calls with people that don't even have the money in the first place. I hope this video was valuable for you that are watching. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Send me a message on IG. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to share my value. See you soon, guys.